Hey everyone, today I want to show you a few simple NX commands that I really like to use to help me manage my monorepos better. To demonstrate this, I've set up a simple NX workspace containing an Angular application, Angular end-to-end application, and a Nest.js application project. So the first command I want to show you is the run many command. And to run that, I'll just run nx run many targets equals serve. I'm going to run all the apps in parallel. And if I run that, NX is going to execute that target for all the projects in my workspace. In this case, the Angular app and the Nest app are the only projects that have a serve target. So as you can see, it's running my Angular CLI server and my Nest.js development server. So I think this is really useful for when you're working on one or more full stack projects. So it allows you to just set up your dev environment with one single command, and you can just check one terminal all the time instead of having to check multiple. Right, so the second command I want to show you is the dependency graph command. So what that does, if we run nx dep graph, it's gonna start our browser, open our browser, and open the NX dependency graph representation here. So if I select all my apps in that browser there, you can actually see all the implicit dependencies between your apps. In my case here, of course, I only have 3 projects, and the only dependency I have is between the end-to-end project and my Angular project. But yeah, if you have a lot of projects in your monorepo, this is really useful to get a nice visual representation of your projects. So this dependency graph can also become useful when we're using the next command, which is the affected command. So using the affected command, I can actually run any targets for projects that I have affected with my current changes in my version control system. So for example, I can run tests for affected projects. And as you can see here, NX is checking my Git version control system to see what has been changed in my current version, my local version, and which projects have been affected. And then what it's going to do is run tests or run that target only for that project. So that's actually one of the most powerful features of NX for me. So it allows us to run any targets such as test, lint, build, any target you want to specify yourself, and it runs it really only for the projects that are that you're currently working on. So these are a few things that I like to do with NX to work with monorepos. I think it's really a great tool set. It really optimizes my workflow. I hope you liked that video, and let us know in the comments about your NX adventures.